Matt Goss, 54, has opened up about the reason he is satisfied with having departed Strictly Come Dancing on week 3. The Brothers singer was voted off in October after a dance-off against Coronation Street's Kim Marsh. Now, Matt has explained how due to a health issue it seems like a good time to have left the show. "I really think getting out just before Halloween was probably good," Matt revealed. "I'm a confident man, but aesthetically and just me, am not as confident as people think." Speaking to the Mirror at a special 50th anniversary performance of Mike Oldfield's Tubular Bells at the Royal Albert Hall earlier this week, Matt lifted the lid on his health battle, making him feel like a weirdo. He said, "I have Poland syndrome, so I only have one pec. That was brought to the attention of a lot of people, so I'm glad that the Poland syndrome was brought to people's attention. I remember sitting down and tears falling out of my eyes watching the Olympics. It was given a name and it hadn't been given a name." A Poland syndrome charity said they'd never had so much publicity, and an 85-year-old man said he didn't know what it was called until he read the piece. "Because people look at you and it's like, what's going on? You feel like a weirdo, and now I feel like I am who I am." According to the NHS, Poland syndrome is a very rare condition that is characterized by webbing of the fingers and of underdevelopment of chest muscle. Following his stint on Strictly, Matt spoke exclusively to Express.co.uk about his time on the show as he promotes his upcoming Christmas single, The Beautiful Unknown. Matt explained that the criticism he received for not smiling enough was down to stuff going on in his life, hinting at personal woes he wanted to keep away from the dance floor. Express.co.uk asked the Brothers singer if he paid attention to any of the critiques on social media or from the judges. Matt said, "Apparently I wasn't smiling enough on Strictly, and I'm sure you know Terry's stuff going on in my life that had to take precedence, and I had to resolve that. I didn't want to reveal either because it was painful, and I just, had to hold on, and I wanted to put my best foot forward, no pun intended. So I didn't feel the need to share that on social media." Matt recently moved back to the UK after living in the US for 25 years, as his return sadly took place without his mother and sister around to support him. In 2019, Matt spoke about the tragic loss of his mum Carol and his sister Caroline with presenter Kate Thornton on the White Wine Question Time podcast. He revealed at the time that the impact of his mum's very violent death in 2014, and losing his sister at the height of his brother's fame, is something that had been struggling to get over. In her final days, Matt moved his mum to the US, and his care of her involved draining her lungs every day, with the impact of the death leaving him with post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. He told Kate, "We got her on 4 and that ruptured her stomach, and it was a very, very violent experience that I saw. I knew that I wouldn't have a mother within 12 hours, and sure enough it was 12 hours later she passed. I actually went to see a grief counselor after Mum passed. She said I had PTSD because of what happened, and it didn't compute with me.